abundance in this creation. Alright? You see, like Carl Sagan says, this is a speck of a dust. This earth is a speck of a dust in this cosmic universe. Always remember that. Like we own one small site and we think we own the world, but it's a dust, it's a speck of dust. So whenever you breathe in, I want you to imagine breathing in the abundance, the grace of God, because without our breath, which is the most valuable thing, we cannot survive for more than say 1, 2, or 3 minutes, right? So first practice is breathing actually. All right, so let's start breathing. What I want you
Yeah.
to do is
I would want to ask first, Venu, if everyone can hear you fine, because
okay.
if your
Yes,
voice is not clear, then it'll be an
very
issue. Yeah. Can anybody please put in an input? Are you all able to hear him fine? Is his voice audible to all? I think there is no problem because no one's written anything. So let's
good.
take it as a yes. Yeah, it is a
Perfect.
yes.
So
Yes, you're audible.
together, all right, two types of breathing: coastal breathing and abdominal breathing. Surface breathing, deep breathing. All right, what we do is, so I'm going to teach you
That
this RB,
it's
right?
okay, Dipti. We are just starting the session. Even if you've just joined, it's okay. And somebody is saying if you can be a bit louder, maybe.
Louder. I can move closer to the mic.
Yeah,
Okay? So try to make these three things your friend. What is this? BRB. Breathing and visualization. All right. Forget meditation. All these from today on. These three things are your friends. Breathing. Let's breathe together. That's there in this creation. Inhale through your nose and just blow it off.
Renu, we've lost you. Yeah, Venu is going to join us back. So just be with us for a moment. Perfect. Bear with us. We're all dealing with a technological glitch. You should be able to join us back. Yeah, I think the connection is an issue, and but it's just going to take a minute for him to join us. Thank you for waiting. Thank you so much for being so accommodating. And I'm glad that it happened right before the session, not in between the session. No, he is going to join us back. Venu has just got disconnected. He will join us back. I am going to just message him and add him again. Okay, okay. Should let me add Okay. I've sent in the request on this.
Sorry about that. Can you
Yes,
hear me?
yes,
Okay.
very much.
So this is called disaster recovery actually. All right.
But
So, can you hear me?
we can hear you very clearly.
Okay. So my phone went into a trance, I think. So this is the
Before we
one.
went into the trance, the phone went into the trance. That's okay. Yeah.
So let's do this exercise where I want you to take the help of breath to manage the stress levels that you experience. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want you to go up till 10 counts actually, and you will notice tremendous difference in your mind. Just give it a try. And you're breathing from your abdomen, right? Maybe some people can start feeling giddy, and you have this hyperventilation and all these things take place. Now remember, this is a very important exercise. You can do it whenever you feel stressed, whenever you want to manage this stress. Just give this a try, right? So can you feel the changes, Sakshi, in your mind?
Yes.
With so just do this, and then now just relax, unwind a little, make yourself comfortable, and just don't worry about anything now. And as you close your eyes, just pray to your masters, to your guru, to your loved one, to anyone that you feel like praying, or to your own self. Because Buddha believed in his own self. He didn't believe in any god or anything. So you yourself are also a god. Take a few breaths, breathing in and breathing out, feeling the center of your breathing changing from your heart or from here to deep down, as deep as possible. Just relax. Just unwind. Give yourself the permission to relax, to breathe in, to switch off. Just as you switch off or you put your phone on airplane mode every night, and you connect it to this charger to recharge yourself, to connect with yourself. So just take a few moments, give yourself the permission to slow down now. There's nothing for you to do, there's nowhere to go. It's alright for you to be relaxed for say next 15 minutes. Breathing in and breathing out. Whenever your mind is distracted, bring it back to the only reality that you're experiencing right now, which is of your breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Just relaxing. Taking the time to relax. Taking the time to free up your body from any kind of discomfort. freeing up your mind from anything which is needing your urgent attention. And imagine as you breathe in, you can breathe in a wave of relaxation. As you breathe out, you can let go of any stress or tension wherever you might feel it. Starting maybe from feeling the tension on your eyes, on your eyelids. Take a few nice deep long breaths and imagine that as you exhale, you can let go of that tension that you can experience on your eyes. It's all right for your eyes to relax now. Breathing in and breathing out, going down deeper and deeper with every breath. Imagine this beautiful relaxation which might be developing on your eyes as you're breathing in and breathing out to maybe flow into your forehead, feeling a sense of relaxation in your forehead, on your scalp, on your ears, your nose, around your lips, letting go of the unspoken word. All your facial muscles now relaxed. Breathing in and breathing out. Letting your head now relax. It's all right for you to let go of that tension. Try it in your head. And it's okay for your head to maybe feel as relaxed as a gas-filled balloon, floating gently up, so beautiful and relaxed. And let that relaxation flow down. Just the sense of relaxation. No need to feel anything, no need to imagine anything. How would it feel if the muscles of your neck were relaxed? And allow yourself to experience that relaxation. And breathing in and breathing out, allowing that relaxation to flow down into your shoulders. People who tend to carry the burden of this world tend to store it up all as tension in the muscles of the shoulder. If you feel that there is any tension, stress on your shoulders, just breathe in and breathe out. Let go of the tension from your shoulders. Give yourself the permission to not have to carry the burden of responsibility on your shoulders at all times. Letting your head, your neck, your shoulders relax. Allow this sense of relaxation to be flow down into your upper arms. Gently, it's okay for them to feel limp. No need to hold back any tension in your upper arms, your elbows, your forearms, your wrist to the fingers. It's all right for them to be relaxed. And breathing in deeply now. Imagine filling up your lungs with this deep peace as you're breathing in and breathing out. Imagine breathing in the warmth, flowing down through your throat, soothing the lining of your throat into your lungs, filling up the warmth in your lungs, filling your lungs up with space, helping you to breathe, feel forgiveness, and pushing and pumping this beautiful peace that you experience in your lungs into your. Let there be no corner in your heart where you cannot feel this peace or this beautiful feeling, like whatever it might be,
that makes you relaxed. And as you're breathing in and breathing out, let your heart pump this peace, healing throughout your body, touching every single cell, nerve, muscle, tissue in your body, letting it relax, letting it be healed. It's all right for you to not have to carry any more stress and tension and live a life with your heart beating freely, filled with love. Let there be no corner in your heart where you cannot feel this love. And letting that beautiful peace go into your spinal cord, relaxing your upper back as this light flows down into your lower back, releasing all tension from the upper back into the lower back. There's no more need for you to hold back any of your stress or tension in your back. Let the muscles of your back be relaxed. The support of the chair or the recliner or the bed or wherever you're lying down, it's all right for you to just let go of tension from your back. And like the embrace of a loved one from behind, imagine the blood flowing, this relaxation flowing into the muscles of your abdomen. All our unexpressed emotions have a tendency to get locked in the muscles of our abdomen, which is what makes breathing so tight and rigid. Breathe in deeply, breaking and dissolving all the tightness from the muscles of so that every time you breathe in, your breath is deep, even yoga breathing. And as you're breathing in and breathing out, filling up your abdomen with this deep peace, relaxation. Every time you breathe in, allow your breath to be this deep and even yoga breathing. And let this relaxation heal all the organs located around here, restoring back to normal health every single cell, nerve, muscle, tissue that this relaxation can touch. It is normal for you to be healthy. I want you to believe in it. When you were born, the one who created you, you were the projection of his perfection. It is normal for you to be healthy. It is normal for you to be happy. It is normal for you to not be under stress at all times. And as you're breathing in and breathing out, imagine this beautiful healing light or this relaxation flowing around your hips, your thighs, your knees, your calf muscles, your ankle, your feet, your entire body now, taking the support of the chair or the recliner, shifting all the burden that you might still experience on your body onto this chair or the bed. Just relax, breathing in and breathing out, relaxing more and more with every breath that you take. And as you're breathing in and breathing out, relaxing more and more with every breath that you take. Try to bring into your awareness all the noises that you might experience around. Now that it is our time to dive into that state of ours where we are beyond limitations of time and space, into that cosmic state. Slowly bring into your awareness the noises which are very far away, the farthest noise that you can focus upon, and diving down deeper and deeper into that state of yours where you are one with this cosmos, as vast as this cosmos, Slowly bring into your awareness the noises that you can experience right in the room that you might be in. And going still more deeper now to realizing that this earth, the stars, the sun, the planets, these galaxies within you, slowly bring into your awareness the noises right within your body. Scanning your body now to observe any noises, any distractions. Maybe you can listen to your breath as you're going deeper and deeper into that state of yours where you're beyond the limits of time and space, getting one with the abundance of this universe. Maybe you can listen to your breath, and maybe you wonder how different it is when you breathe in compared to when you breathe out. And going still more deeper now, breathing in and breathing out. Maybe listening to the noise, the chatter within your mind. Observe the noises within your mind. What is the noise created by a thought passing through your mind? Let all the noises, any distraction, any discomfort only help you to go down deeper and deeper into that state of yours where you're beyond the limits of time and space. You're one with the abundance of this universe. Take your time to relax. It's all just sitting back, doing very just bookmark the state, just as you bookmark a book. Every time you sit down to meditate or to reflect, allow your mind to remember this deep and relaxed state that you are in. And breathing in and breathing out, going down deeper and deeper now. Imagine yourself going out for a beautiful walk into a mystical garden, could be by the beach or on the misty mountains, whatever appeals to you. It could be the time of the day that you like the most. It is your garden. No one else is allowed here. This is where you can be all by yourself, experiencing peace, joy, healing, gaining whatever insights that are required for you to know for today. Imagine walking into this garden. As I count from 10 to 1, imagine going deep into a place where you can feel safe in this garden. Remember, maybe this is a place where you have never been. Mystical garden. There is a halo of light around all the trees, the birds, the butterflies, making you feel safe, protected. Just imagine going into this garden, walking into this garden. As I count from 10 to 1, 10, 9. Maybe you can feel the soft grass under your feet, feeling the beautiful breeze carrying the fragrance of the flowers. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Being there with all your senses. 3, 2, 1. Maybe there are beautiful birds, butterflies, children of the world, listening its leaves, smelling the fragrance of the flowers, soothing flowing water. Be there with all your senses. Let go any more stress or tension that you might still be experiencing, being more and more rooted in your heaven of peace, of joy, of love. And as you're breathing in and breathing out, take your time to just lie down in a safe place, or you could even sit down on a very comfortable bench, listening to the water, the birds, the rustling of the leaves, vast green meadows, closing your eyes there, sitting down there. Imagine a beautiful, gracious light surrounding you, just like the halo of light around those trees, the birds and butterflies developing around you on your forehead, scalp, throughout your body now. Your entire body cocooned around by this beautiful, bright light. It could be the color that you choose. And remember that when this light is around you, no harm can come to you. You're completely safe, surrounded by this beautiful, beautiful light. Even if you're distracted, just bring into your awareness that you're breathing in this light now. Breathing in the light, breathing out light. Breathing in light through every pore of your skin and breathing out light. Breathing in light, dissolving into this light as you exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just imagine walking into a point in your life where you felt the abundance. It could be anything in your childhood, it could be a moment in your after college, getting your first job. It could be anything, whatever it is, just that moment of your life when you felt you had everything. Everything was just right. That feeling of abundance. Let it surface as you're breathing in, breathing out. 3, 2, 1. Feel being there. Observe your surroundings. Who all do you find around? The people around. What you're feeling in your heart. What is happening around. Take your time to root yourself in that experience and let those feelings flow in. That moment of your life when you felt abundance. You had everything. That day, that moment was just right. And as you're breathing in and breathing out, let's further go back to any other moment. As I count from 3 to 1, allow yourself to go back to any other moment when you had experienced abundance. 3, take your time. 2, I'm going to be quiet after saying 1 for a few moments. So take that time to go and explore for yourself any other moment from this lifetime. Could have been something in the past 5 months, something since when you were born. 1. You remember everything in this deep state. Allow your conscious mind to bring into your awareness any other time when you felt abundance in your life. Happy, cheerful. Feel it through all your senses. Notice who all are there, what you're wearing. Just experience it completely now and now. And do not try to visualize it. You're feeling it just right. Whether you can visualize, whether you can imagine or not is a different thing. It doesn't matter. That feeling of abundance is the most important thing that you're trying to experience. Anything in the recent past from the time you were born, that joy, that happiness, that abundance that you experienced in your life. Now, slowly bringing yourself back into the garden of healing into your paradise space as I count from 1 to 10. 1, flowing down through this tunnel of light. 2, 3, 4, carrying with you that feeling of abundance. 5, your entire mind, your body, at least for this moment, allow the feeling of abundance. The moment when you felt you had everything. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly bring yourself back into that garden. Imagine that column of light around you. Now relax. Breathe in and breathe out. Just breathe in and breathe out. Breathing in and breathing out. Relaxing more and more. Breathing in that light. Breathing out any fatigue, any distraction, discomfort. Even if you didn't have an experience, that's perfectly alright. Because we are going to try out so many other things now. So just relax. Breathing in and breathing out. Relaxing more and more with every breath. Slowly allow yourself to unwind. Maybe now lie down if you are sitting on that bench and flow down into this tunnel of light, opening up in front of you again as I count from 10 to 1. Your awareness flowing down 10, 9, 8. And this time at the end of this tunnel, you will find yourself meeting a sage, a learned master. It could be anyone, maybe under a banyan tree or in a beautiful resort, doesn't matter. This you can just leave it for your imagination to run loose now. Like I said, visualization is your friend. Now we're going to use visualization to meet a sage, a compassionate master who only wishes you well. Maybe you never met a person like this in your life. 7. Imagine yourself being flown down this tunnel of light towards the compassionate master. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feel that presence of a divine being in your awareness and let this divine being bring into your awareness what are the blocks, what is it that is blocking the abundance from flowing into your life. Don't try to censor, don't try to edit, don't try to create anything. Just surrender to whatever your unconscious mind present. And even if nothing comes up, it's perfectly. Don't feel the pressure to have to create. Being in the divine presence of the compassionate master. Seek to find what is the block. Maybe it's a one word or a two-letter word. And knowing the problem is half the solution, right? So bring into your awareness this compassionate master revealing to you, maybe in a book, in a vision, just telling you, making you feel, connecting with that block that you experience to your path to abundance. Whatever it is just fine. Could be a fear, could be anything. Whatever comes up is just right. And even if nothing comes up, it's perfectly alright. And seek the help of this divine awareness, which is just waiting for your call. at all times. Understand at what point in your life was this block set? What was the karma that was set in motion for you to experience the scarcity of life? Where you had to struggle for everything, do things which you work with someone you be with someone you know, a compassionate master, you very protective environment and revealed to you when this karma was set in motion for you to experience this lack, this wanting in your life. Maybe it will flash, something, and even if it is nothing, it's perfect. Just feel this divine presence, which is just waiting like a mother waits for a child to call her back. If it is traumatic, switch to your breathing. Experience it. Just keep breathing deeply and let go of that traumatic experience, whatever that uncomfortable experience might have set this block in your life. Seek the help of this divine master to remove this block. Remember, they can move mountains if you just have faith in them. Problems, nothing in front of you. Seek the divine blessing and immediately this divine blessing, like the warmth of the sunlight, dissolves the snow, dissolves this block, unblocking that channel of abundance to flow towards you. Letting your mind know what was the lesson rooted in this uncomfortable situation that you were in. What were the lessons? What is it that blocked up this abundance from flowing towards you? What is it that you have to just know, learn for this abundance to start flowing into your life? Maybe it is to be humble. Maybe it is to be compassionate. Maybe it is for you to understand what life is for those who don't. Whatever it is, allow your unconscious mind, from your unconscious mind to every cell in your body to absorb that learning, to unclog, to remove that block, to dissolve that block. Imagine some abundance gushing into your life, washing your way in abundance. No more going to be conditioned. Let your thinking, let your activity, let your behavior no more be conditioned by poverty, by lack of abundance in your life. Whatever you think, whatever you feel, whatever you do, let it be motivated. Let it be rooted in abundance. Every time you breathe in, allow yourself to breathe in abundance. And every time you exhale, let go of self-doubt. You can do anything. The abundance that you seek, you're going to create it in your life. It's all in the wanting. What you're seeking is actually seeking you. It is the nature of things to flow from above to below. So if there is less in your life, then it's all the more reason for you to have more in your life. Because nature is all about balance. No more fearing abundance. No more sticking to your paying bodies. We have to stick to the thing that lack of abundance might have given to us and try to pass it on to the next generation or to the people around us. No more doing that. Bringing an abundance in your life because it's all in the asking. The rich man gets to breathe the same air that you get to breathe. The billionaire is breathing the same air that you're breathing. So nature wants to give you the same that it has given to anyone else. All that you have to do is unblock, to remove whatever has blocked up this abundance from flowing into your life. And you can do it. And this compassionate master is there to help you do it. Use your visualization to dissolve any lack of abundance in your life and inviting abundance because that's the nature of things here. Everything is in abundance here. So many galaxies, so many stars that we cannot count, so much of water in the ocean, so many leaves on the trees, so many birds in the skies, such a vast sky. Breaking the shell of lacking in your life. As I count from 10 to 1, imagine yourself flowing down through the tunnel of light to wake up to living a life in which you have abundance, waking up to a life filled with abundance, maybe in a beautiful house, living with the people that you would want to live with when you're experiencing abundance. Worry about what is imagined and what is real. A bridge, a building, before it is constructed, is conceived in the architect's mind. Right now, you're the architect of your life. And allow yourself to architect a beautiful life, a beautiful blueprint which is going to be created in the outside. Then give yourself the permission. You're worth it. 9, 8, 7, 6. Imagine yourself sitting down to waking up to living a life filled with abundance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Imagine slowly waking up in a beautiful house or wherever you might feel you would feel abundant. Surrounded by abundance. Everything is just there. Feeling that happiness. And wishing this for everyone in your life. And going out, maybe you're proud of your bed. Experience how that life feels when you're living a life of abundance. Just finding out who you might find on the breakfast table, living with them, sharing this abundance with them. Your life completely enriched. Doing what make you feel abundant in life. Doing what you love doing. Remember where you are right now is where reality is first created. So put all your energy, all your heart into creating this blueprint. Going to do what you love doing. Completely financially independent. Every time you breathe in, let your breath remind you to steer the ship of your life towards this harbor of abundance, joy, peace, health, harmony, and wishing this for everyone. And now, slowly bringing yourself back, knowing that this is where you're going to be, maybe in a year or two. bringing into your awareness as I count from 1 to 10, coming back to that compassionate master. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flowing back through this tunnel of light, knowing that you can always come back here to refer to your blueprint. Whenever you hear this word blueprint, I want you to remember this, that you have been an architect for your life and blueprinted a life of abundance. 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. Coming back to this compassionate master. And as I count from 3 to 1, discuss with this compassionate master on what is it that you plan to do from this moment onwards. What are the changes that you're going to bring in your life? Your plan of action. As I count from 1 to 3, allow yourself to maybe bring up 1 or 2 important points, important changes that you're going to bring into your life in the light of understanding that you deserve abundance in your life. 1, 2, 3. Maybe being more loving, more forgiving, more compassionate. And slowly now, as I count from 1 to 10, flow down through this tunnel of light to come back into your paradise of peace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Back in your garden, feeling that relief. Having the beautiful shield of light around you, protecting you, restoring your body back to its normal health, letting your soul know what is it that you need to do from this moment onwards, the changes that you're going to bring into your life, in your behavior, in your thinking. Always remember that the greatest treasure you have is right here in your head, right inside your head, in your heart. Always believe in yourself. Whenever doubt raises its head, allow yourself to count on your blessings, on your achievements, all that you have achieved. And now, slowly bring yourself back as I count from 1 to 10, slowly stepping out of this garden to bring yourself back into your normal state of awareness, carrying with you all the insights, all the learning, all the healing, and welcoming a beautiful life ahead as I count from 1 to 10. Slowly bring yourself back into a normal thinking state. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Getting in touch more and more with your body, more and more with your mind, with your heart. Picking up now. 6, 7, 8, 9, and rub your hands. Feel the warmth in your hands and place this warmth on your eyes. Gently open your eyes. All right. Welcome.
Thank you so much, Venu. It was beautiful, very beautiful experience. We did have a few glitches, but even though, we surpassed that. I think we could get back. I could get back. I'm sure others could do that too. And I'm a kinesthetic, by the way. I never really get into it as easily, but it was beautiful.
So this
Feeling
is the
very
thing.
light. If I talk about my experience, I felt an expansion in my heart, and now I'm feeling very, very light. So that's what is my experience.
So beautiful. So beautiful. Right? So this is our nature actually. Like once Kabir was going down the street and he saw one grandma doing the chakki piecing, right? The grinding the wheat. to make wheat
Yeah.
flour. He saw and he started lamenting, "Oh, grandmother, does every grain get crushed under the stones? Just like every jiva is getting crushed under the wheel of karma, right? Jagannath Rath. They're all just getting crushed under Jagannath. So my grandma said, Kabir, you come here. You see, the one who is in the center doesn't get crushed.
Ah,
Whenever we are disturbed, whenever we are stressed, agitated, remember you are stayed away from the center. Whenever we come back to the center, we
yes.
are more and more with oneself. And I'll tell you one thing, very important thing. And it's it's something that I have seen in my own life.
Mm,
There's so many people who want to trample me, crush me, because they don't like that Amaranthus is a non-profit organization. They have commercial interest. But I have seen so many instances of the protection of this higher force that I feel overwhelmed even as I talk to you about it. And I can tell you for a fact that when Bhagavan says that, right, we close the day with one quote from Bhagavad Gita, and I want you to just remember this in your life.
mm,
Bhagavan says, Ananyas Chintayantam, without thinking of anything else. Chinta, Chinta Dahati Sajivam, right? Chita Dahati Nirjivam, Chinta Dahati. We are all being burnt by our own worries.
mm,
Ananya Chintayanto Ma, without worrying about anything else. Ye Jana Paripasate, one who just thinks of me, only me, right? Mean, what does it mean? Me means I, because my take is I am no different from father. I and my father are one, right? And so Mamayivamsho, Jivamsho, everything is in him actually. It's like a fish asking, is there something called as water? Is there
yeah.
like a drop of ocean asking, hey, is there something called as an ocean? Whatever its philosophy is, it's a part of the ocean. Right? Just like people are. So Ananyas Chintayanto Mam, Ye Jana Pariupasate. One who is always in my presence. Pari Upasan. One who is always in the presence, always rooted right
Mm,
in presence. Right now you don't have any fear. Right now you feel you can conquer the world, and you will, because this whole thing is Chidakash.
yeah.
It is consciousness. You are the master, you're creating it actively. That's what the Heisenberg's principle is, and that is what that experiment that we conducted recently. That 27 kilometers, we built a ring and we did that particle, we got particle Higgs boson experiment. Everything is saying that there is the energy can take the form of a particle, or a particle can become energy by the by just the presence of someone. The
Mm,
presence of someone makes all the difference. So Ananyas
yeah.
Chintayanto Ma, Ye Jana Paryupasate, the one who is rooted within you. So you are interested in him. So what is his promise? Just like you are interested in Bill Gates, but what is the promise Bill Gates is giving you? Ye jana paripas tesham nityabhiyuktanam. In him I am so much interested. Bhagavan is saying, one who created this cosmos. He is saying that tesham nityabhiyuktanam, not when he is finished his meetings and all. Nitya, every second is interested in me.
Yeah.
Nityabhiyuktanam yoga kshemam vahamyaham. And he says that his yoga, his spiritual development, and his shema, his well-being in the world, I take care. So that divine force is there. Only thing
Yeah.
is we are seeking things outside. The nature
Outside
of the
of us.
right? And Bhagavan says, he says that dukkha ayam ashashvatam. Nature of this world, just the nature of sugar is sweet, of salt is salty. The nature of this world is dukkhada alaya. Means it's a temple of sadness. But what are people who say they have found happiness? Right? There are some people who say, ashashvatam. It is not, it is temporary. So, Dukhalayam Ashashvata. So Bhagavan says the nature of this world is Dukha Alaya and Ashashvata. But in this world, he will take care of you, your yoga and Shema if you invest the time in your self development. That's all right.
Thank you so much for all of this time, Venu. There are a
See,
few comments where I'll just read it out to you so that you know.
one
There's
second.
somebody, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I want to say one important thing that was always there. I want to highlight something very important. See, I have seen people who not. I have seen greatest sages, not as people in the Himalayas. Every year I go in search of sages in Himalayas, but I see them in a common run of life. They might not be wearing ochre robes or anything, but there is so much they can teach us. And whenever I have been bogged down by challenges, I remember what Sakshi tells. I refuse to give, right? So those
I
who are following,
was so pleasantly surprised that you remembered.
of course, Sakshi, that's the main reason I signed up for this because see, I know the life of Sakshi. All Amaranth, the students know the life of Sakshi. We have all been with her. Just she's actually an inspiration because the way she has come out of whatever is pressing her down, the more something is pressing her down, the more she is adamant to come up. I love that doggedness. I love that uh, uh, grit, and that's one of the whenever you people see Sakshi, you hear about her, I want you to take that dodginess, and I want to tell in your mind that I refuse to give up. I'm not going to give up, right? So that rigidness is required even when you want to have spiritual advancement. Like we see the life of this person called Milarepa, right? Milarepa. How many difficulties he was subjected to. He was a disciple of Buddha himself, Sri Buddha. But this doggedness is required, this stubbornness is required, and never refuse to give up. So thank you so much, and may
Thank you
God
so much.
bring all His abundance in your life, and may He keep all of you safe. Please take care. Thank you.
This means so much to me, Venu. Thank you so much. I am going to read out one comment just for you to take back so that you know
Okay.
how much people, somebody saying it's beautiful, someone saying amazing. I had tears for a while coming back to the master and getting
Wow.
blessed by the master. It's as if the master pressed away a huge load of toxicity. So this definitely has worked. It's worked beautifully for me because I had a very vivid image of the master and how beautifully it blessed me. I'm probably going to share it with you on a personal message. But thank you for taking out time. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Venu.
Thank you so much. This is your practice. This is your friend. Remember BRB, breathing, relaxation, visualization. Use this
Yeah,
framework to develop your life and just seek Him, and everything will seek you. Just know this much. All right? Take care,
thank,
and may you all be safe. May you all be enlightened. May Mother take care of all of you.
thank you so much for all.
Thank you.
This means so much to me, Venu. Thank you so much. I am going to read out one comment just for you to take back so that you know
Okay.
how much people, somebody saying it's beautiful, someone saying amazing. I had tears for a while coming back to the master and getting
Wow.
blessed by the master. It's as if the master pressed away a huge load of toxicity. So this definitely has worked. It's worked beautifully for me because I had a very vivid image of the master and how beautifully it blessed me. I'm probably going to share it with you on a personal message. But thank you for taking out time. Thank you so much,
Thank
Venu.
you. Thank you so much. This is your practice. This is your friend. Remember BRB, breathing, relaxation, visualization. Use this
Yeah,
framework to develop your life and just seek Him, and everything will seek you. Just know this much. All right? Take care,
thank,
and may you all be safe. May you all be enlightened. May Mother take care of all of you.
thank you so much for all.